Chuckle. Fair man, Sabby. Sammy, I can see you down there in the bottom corner, mate. Do you want to kick it off with Dave and James?
Yep. Hey, boys. Sorry about that defeat. I suppose, Dave, just watching you on the broadcast, then you used the word horrendous to describe the officiating. You're not the kind of guy who often, I don't think I've ever seen you talk about officiating like that since you've been coach. What in particular, what decisions were you irked by? And can you just give us a general overview on your thoughts on the match as well?
Yeah, you're right. I make a real point not to criticise referees, and we hand reports in and we seek a bit of clarity around things. But we did that after the Scotland game. Got a lot of apologies during the week, and a game that was a 2-point ball game, and the same TMO who made a massive decision on that game as well. So I just think our boys deserve better than that. And, that's the reason why I spoke up after the game. So, it's not going to help us getting apologies during the week. The game's gone.
Do you have an issue with the red or with Kirtley's yellow or with their knockdown, which ended up being a knockback? Which of those decisions? Was it all three?
I don't have an issue with a red card because that's the way it's being refereed nowadays. Rob's responsibility is to drop his height and tackle, and he didn't. And, had a head clash, so you got to take that on the chin. I wasn't happy with Kirtley's yellow card. He's making an effort to wrap two arms. It clips his hand on the way through. They find a yellow card for that, and yet Tompkinson slaps the ball down in open play. Somehow they say that didn't go forward when he's facing forward, and they get 7 points out of it instead of getting a yellow card and us getting a penalty. So there were lots of decisions today I'm not going to go into. But I felt they had a massive bearing on the game, and our boys played with a lot of courage and a lot of heart tonight, and we almost did enough to win that. Incredibly disappointed with the officiating. Obviously, we'll follow up with a report back to Joel.
I know it's tough to take. It's a loss at the very last minute, but without several of your best players not playing, to have 13 men playing at one point, 14 men for 65 minutes, to be leading after the siren, I know it's a loss, but does it feel like it's a marked improvement on what you put out in the last 2 weeks?
We're incredibly proud of the effort. That was massive. We said we're going to be out the tank for each other, and when you're one short and two short, you've got to do that. So heaps of character, and we got put under the blowtorch, and I thought the boys responded really well. So I look really proud of the guys, but as I said, I feel they deserve better.